Apparently, they have low supply through / into Egypt. It might behoove me to improve the Suez. Especially since I'm pretty sure I'm going to be putting my army on the Egyptian border when I demand their annexation.
Ready to move. Ready.
Oh, Egypt is feeding us, guys. Okay, hold on. Is the American state a part of our faction? No, but we're guaranteeing them. Okay. No, we'll totally help you. You know, you just gotta join our faction. And they have. Awesome. So what we're gonna do here is get our Canadian boys to help us out here. And just call in all of our dominions. Yeah, Fascist America, Edgelord America is fucked. Why does the Socialist Party of France control this? What? Oh, whatever, I'll declare war on it in a year. I assume there was some event that basically the Paris Commune rebelled, but I didn't get text for it because this mod's buggy. It's new. And buggy, etc. We're probably going to want to do New Balkan Order. So we can demand shit from Greece. And just kind of, you know, expand our empire. Because we're being imperialistic dicks this campaign. Like normal. So funding Yugoslavia would be very nice if we could pull them into our faction as like a counterweight against the Germans and the Italians. Yeah, it pains me. Oh, but if we go this route, we can influence Hungary. Oh, it's just sending them aid, though. Yeah, now we're doing New Balkan. Well, no, we're going to influence Norway, because we can bring them into the actual faction. And just having more faction members is very nice. And we'll keep building up in Britain for now. Okay, almost have our army in position to just storm fucking Washington. Our guys are getting reorganized, but soon, very soon, we're gonna be marching in there. Yeah, inferior enemy, go. Why aren't you guys attacking Buffalo? Attack Buffalo. There we go. Yep. We are definitely restoring this place for our allies. Can take Detroit pretty easily.
Move out. Yes, sir. All in. Attention.
Sweet.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we've kind of overwhelmed them. The British Army at this point is pretty terrifying. We are going to face trouble as we go on with our lack of manpower. I mean, we're not hurting too badly. Like 45 million base isn't bad at all, but it isn't like, you know, the 100 million that Chinese, Americans, and other various factions tend to get. Oh, is Norway already in a German faction? No, they probably just don't want to be in ours while we're at war. Yeah, no, that's what it is. That's fair. We'll probably do federalization of Canada next, and I don't think they'll deny me while we're in a war together. Hell, I think we might even be done with this war in 30 days. How close is the American state? They're pretty almost dead. Well, not really. They'll take a second to kill. How's the Western Front going? Not super great. Yeah, America really needed this British guarantee.
Attention.
Once the fascist edgelord America gets a focus tree, I think this mod will be pretty interesting. If they can somehow get the British support off America's dick, or get Germany to ally with them, so that the Brits are distracted in Europe.
Ready, sir.
I think that would make a pretty interesting world war. Okay, so what I think I'm going to do next is go into one of my mods that I kept on, where I basically can spend political power for more buffs, and I don't find that too cheaty. I spent 250 to get a plus extra 0.25, but we're just going to need political power as the game progresses, like increasingly more. It's best to invest in that kind of thing early.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Move out. Ready, sir.
Okay, about to grab New York. This should pocket that division place, technically. Issue the order. So yeah, we are definitely not in Washington in time, but that's okay.
Ready to move.
Time to integrate Canada, that is. I think we'll do New Balkan Order, yeah.
Come on.
Canadian integration. Heck yes. So we have a lot of Imperial militiamen just kind of on the border now.
Ready to move.
Not Imperial, Canadian militiamen. But the thing is, we don't really need them to hold the border.
Come on.
Excuse me.
Yes, sir. All in.
Okay, I'm not going to be too worried about this district militia if this huge general grab doesn't get them all. Okay, whatever. Next up, we're going to build some Matilda tanks of our new factory. And also some motorized equipment, as I should start getting more motorized troops. Kind of now that our manpower is low.
Ready to move.
And we're going to be getting progressively less troops from our allies as we eat our dominions. Though, having Americans in our faction will be very nice, because they have a lot of manpower to draw upon. We just can't control the manpower directly, which isn't great, because the AI tends to make very dumb decisions with how they use their troops. Nothing like industrializing the home islands.
All in.
Oh, that's not our cavalry. I think we're going to take all of Jersey
Orders. Yes, sir.
and nab some Philadelphian cream cheese.
Listen up.
And once DC falls, we'll have to see where the capital goes, if it changes. Nope, that's all ours. Okay. We're going to keep passing and have the US take back all of their land. Excellent. And now we have a very powerful member in the League of Nations. Yeah. So we definitely still are at threat by the communists, the Kaiserreich, and the Japs. But we're in a much better position to find them off. Ooh. It appears the syndicalists have broken free of the Italians. We're going to have to capitalize on that. Or the socialists have broken free of the Italian syndicalists or something. They're both technically socialists, like the same ideology. But I guess they don't see it that way. And I'll put these Canadian dry docks to good use, expanding the Imperial Navy. Well, actually more the Imperial Merchant Marine, but you know. Potatoes, potatoes. Alright, and who are we going to try to integrate next? I'm thinking it's time to federalize India. Yeah.
Come on.
No, that's what we're going to do. Especially if Siam on our side now. Integrating India shouldn't be too hard if they say no. don't know if our entire army can fit into this region supply-wise. No, they cannot. We'll have to split it and have about half go on the Siamese Peninsula. Get pretty... We have to get pretty ready to bop our puppet if they decline. And yeah, we'll get more tanks. Ooh, it's starting to look like we're running low on oil. I'm not too keen on the idea of importing. So we're going to turn France into an oil field. That's fine. That should keep us in the black for a while in terms of oil and rubber. And we'll get better computation machines. And let's see, what should we do next in terms of upgrades? I think this infantry expert would be quite nice to have. And yep, we're going to do the focus to federalize India. And that only takes 70 days. Well, I don't even know if our units are in position in time.
Ready.
No, they're still in the Mediterranean. Well, hopefully they'll be there in 2 months. Does pain me not to be able to lower consumer goods, but I mean, 17% consumer goods isn't bad at all. Okay, Germany and the Soviets are at war. Very nice. That corridor in Prussia is going to be hell on earth for both of them. Because I believe... Yeah, they both... Well, if the Germans can push up to, like, here, and just sit on the river, they'll win the war. Because the Soviets will throw their units away, but I don't think they're going to think like that. Because in terms of raw industry and manpower, the Soviets probably have an advantage, but in terms of, I think, unit quality, Kaiserreich definitely has an advantage. Alright, initiate integration order. Let's see what happens before we start trying to integrate anything else. Oh, so yes, India being probably our strongest dominion, or now former dominion, refused annexation. So we declared war on them. I think it's about time they feel the might of the full imperial hammer upon their face. Yeah. What's going on now? Oh, there's other subjects rising in rebellion, namely Egypt. We'll need to send tank brigades down to hold the Suez, and I don't know if they'll arrive in time. We're going to have to actually probably pull some troops back from the Indian front, which granted won't actually hurt that much. Because we have a lot of supply issues down there. Oh, now things are getting a little dicey because South Africa joined. If Australia rises up, that could be bad. And is Portugal in the League of Nations? Portugal is. Which is nice, because as long as we can maintain some of their colonies here, we can hold the line against South Africa. But yeah, we have an opportunity now to eat all our colonies at once. Yeah, and they're all getting merged into one large anti-imperialism war. So this is kind of our puppet's attempt at telling us to fuck off. And they're all going to kind of be a tough nut to crack. I'm just glad Australia didn't join, because I don't want to fight through Australia. I'm willing to fight through Africa. We have outposts down there, and we're not taking Ile-de-France anytime soon. Though we do have a firm grasp over the Suez. Hell, we might even be able to push. definitely able to push. I don't know what our units are fucking thinking, but we can storm into Egypt, surround Cairo, isolate Alexandria, the works. Spanish Republic just landed in here. Okay, get a better oil plant. Okay. Oh, Egypt can't be long for this world. We just took... Their capital's been moved to the western desert. I don't think that's exactly an illustrious province. I'll take El Armenia next. Egypt's gone. Excellent. We'll send these boys down to Mozambique, I believe. While the other guys gangbang India. If they can? Question mark? No, they're doing it. It's just a very slow push. Because India is kind of fucking massive. Okay. Next up, we're probably going to want to do a Levantine Pact. We'll see if we can get Israel and Syria to join the League of Nations. A bunch of hippies are protesting. Cry about it, nerds. And yeah, we should have India pretty secured pretty soon. And you know what? I'm having a lot of fun in this mod. It's pretty simple. I can tell it's bare bones at the moment. But I like what it's done. I like the integration of kind of like the Kaiserreich background with another background that tipped off like socialism in the world. And I know Kaiserreich kind of did that too. But I don't know. It's just an interesting blend of how it works. So like the British Empire hasn't really fallen yet, but the German Empire has risen. Kind of like a weird balance there. But of course, Kaiserreich's always going to be fleshed out and popular and memey. Oh, hopefully once we take South Africa back, we'll have a grasp over our chromium problem here. Because I don't have any chromosomes at the moment. Oh yeah, we're hurting oil-wise. We'll just build more guns for the moment. We'll just max this out, I think. But yeah, we are getting close to our western flank in India, taking Delhi, which is very good. I'm not sure how high the Raj can go, at least in terms of their national unity. Well, I thought that was going to be it for the Raj, but nope. Let's see if we can get Kolkata. Okay, what's next? Like Lucknow? I'm probably butchering that, whatever. Levantine Pact, guarantee Israel and Syria. Invest in that region as well. Yeah, the rest of the kind of Middle Eastern ambitions aren't super great, considering we already have oil and all that shit from refineries. It is nice to keep in mind. Where's their capital now? Tharaj can't possibly have much of a will to live left. Yeah, there's no way. We are just defeating them in every battle.
Ready, sir. All in. Listen up.
Just killed like 1 billion people. Nice.
Move out. Ready.
Catman C, Catman 2, right over there. Heck yes. Didn't have to capitulate South Africa. Alright, so, in order to ensure the continued security of the Republic, we shall be reorganized into the First Galactic Empire, whatever the fucking quote is. I butchered it. Suck my dick, I don't care. I do care, I'm just saying that because I'm being very defensive. But now, probably, well, we don't need to do that. Or that. Though it's a shame because Rhodesia is going to stay independent, but honestly, that's not a huge deal to me. They don't have any massive resources that I need. If Zimbabwe over here wants to stay, or whatever. Rhodesia, I don't care. Yeah. We have the African chromosomes, and that's all we care about. Oh, and yes, we need to take the Cindy's out here. In France. So we'll pull our guys back. Actually, we're gonna send about half of them. Not half, just a... Wait, why is... What? Spain owes Australia? No, you don't. What the hell? Hold on. We're gonna do a little cheating. Tag R SPR? Yeah. Manage occupied territory. I don't know how you got that territory, but you're definitely not supposed to be keeping that. Or Rhodesia, that's why. Oh my god. I don't know how Spain stole our dominions from us, but they're not keeping that. That's dumb. I think that's a bug. Annex row. Annex RHD. Okay. Gonna teach you guys some cool tricks. Annex Zim. Annex AST. I guess the Spanish capitulated them like instantly in the war. I was just able to kind of own it forever. Or something. Did they own any of my other colonies? Let's see. Australia. Oh, they also own New Zealand. Right. Forgot about New Zealand. Must feel bad if you're from there. Okay, cool. Just cheated a little bit. But, I mean, come on. Australia and New Zealand don't exactly have any resources. They literally don't. I'm just making things look pretty on my autistic map simulator. But yeah, let's see. We have all the Empire. We literally cannot do any of the rest of the federalization branch, which is great for us. So now, I think what we need to do is take down the Kaiserreich. Yep. Well, first we'll take down the Senate turn. Or whatever, we'll finish conquering back Paris. Then I think we'll take down the Kaiserreich, and then the actual commies. Because it seems that the Germans are slightly winning the war against the Soviets. Then I think we'll have a pretty good campaign, because we'll be able to consolidate, excuse me. I was able to consolidate the British Empire pretty well. A little bit of cheating, but it was because the game was glitchy. Or it wasn't, like, explained well. Or because I was an idiot. Take your pick, I don't really care. But, yeah, we're gonna be done with this campaign soon. We'll send our divisions back into France. And from there we'll be good. I know it'll be a little bit overpowered, but I wouldn't mind having cores on former colonial territories. So I know it is like a colony state, in name, but you don't actually leverage like any manpower from it. I mean, you leverage like a fraction of a fraction, essentially. It's ridiculous. I think we'll demand Albania from the Greeks. Why not? Let's be dicks. And the British army is going to slowly begin returning.
Orders.
Oh, Syria's attacking the Saudis. Great. Okay, cool. So we can't really bring Israel and Syria into the nation, but we can just kind of... Oh, Israel's the dominion of Syria. Interesting. Well, we guaranteed both nations, so... I guess we have stability in the region if Syria takes it over. Because no one else is going to be able to do anything here except for the Ottomans. And we'd fuck them up if they try to touch our little babies down here. I guess we'll start going to the quality ideas. Or quantity, rather. And when's this justification going to be done? I'm going to turn recording off and come back when